In a world ruled by appearances, where betrayal wears a smile and loyalty often dies in silence, Machiavelli believed that the greatest weapon of the wise is the ability to read the hearts of men before they speak. Loyalty, he warned, is not always declared with devotion. It is tested in silence, in small moments, and in choices made when no one is watching. So how can you know who's truly loyal? How do you cut through the mask and expose the truth before it's too late? He once said, "The promise given was a necessity of the past. The word broken is a necessity of the present." It is a chilling reminder that most people are loyal only when loyalty serves them. But there are signs, subtle psychological indicators, that reveal the truth. Signs that can save you from humiliation, heartbreak, and destruction. This is the Machiavellian loyalty test. The first sign: watch how they talk about others. Do they speak of their past alliances with reverence or with venom? Machiavelli believed a person's true loyalty is not proven in how they treat you when you are powerful, but in how they remember those they once depended on. If someone constantly shifts their narrative, villainizing former friends or allies without remorse, know this: one day, when your chapter ends in their book, you too may be recast as the villain. The man who gossips is a man who betrays. The second sign: loyalty is tested in your moments of weakness. Anyone can stand beside you in triumph. But the true test of allegiance comes when you fall. Pay attention. Do they defend you when you're not in the room? Do they protect your name when others mock it? The loyal do not require applause or reward. They act in the shadows when it costs them something. He who builds on the people builds on mud, Machiavelli wrote, meaning loyalty based on popularity or advantage is fragile. You must test who remains when you offer them nothing. Then there's the silence. The third sign, the silent test, is one of the most powerful. Stop sharing your plans for a while. Go quiet. Don't initiate. Observe. Who comes looking for you? Who still checks in when there's no gain? Most people are only as loyal as the benefits they reap. When your fire no longer warms them, they'll drift. But the one who stays, even in silence, is the one who values you beyond your usefulness. Loyalty is felt most deeply in absence. The fourth is envy disguised as friendship. Machiavelli understood the hunger for power and how even allies can secretly wish for your fall. Envy is a silent killer. You must listen carefully, not to what people say when you fail, but what they say when you succeed. Do they celebrate your growth, or do their smiles crack under the pressure of your success? Do they offer congratulations with gritted teeth? A loyal heart rejoices in your light. A jealous one tries to dim it behind false praise. And finally, the fifth sign: how do they react when others try to harm you? The greatest test of loyalty is confrontation. Do they remain neutral, passive, choosing safety over standing up for you? Neutrality, Machiavelli believed, is not innocence. It is betrayal. He said, "A prince is also respected when he is either a true friend or a downright enemy." Fence sitting is the game of cowards. If someone avoids defending you to avoid discomfort, know that when the knives are out, they won't be holding a shield. They'll be watching in silence, or worse, holding one of the blades. Loyalty is not a contract. It's a character. And once lost, it's rarely found again. The Machiavellian approach isn't about paranoia. It's about clarity. It's about seeing the world not as you wish it were, but as it is, where smiles can lie and kindness can be currency. Machiavelli didn't teach coldness for cruelty's sake. He taught awareness, self-preservation. Because to survive in this world, to truly rise in it, you must see through people long before they reveal themselves. And perhaps the hardest part, once you spot these signs, you must act on them. Distance yourself. Recalibrate. Protect your energy, because even a single disloyal heart close to you is enough to destroy a kingdom. Never mistake length of time for depth of loyalty. Some stay close not out of love, but out of calculation. So test them, subtly, strategically, not to punish, but to understand. Loyalty, like gold, must be tested in fire. And when you find the rare soul who passes all 5 signs, protect them. Because in a world of shifting alliances, a truly loyal person is rarer than royalty. And remember Machiavelli's final warning: the lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. You must be both: the fox to detect betrayal, and the lion to crush it.